John Mack. Like, what's up, baby? Let's have some fun, baby. She think she gripping on my dick, but that's my gun, baby. Yeah. Oh, you like thugs, baby? Well, how you like it if I beat it till it's numb, baby?
What up? Welcome to another episode of Smoking the Air Podcast. It's your boys back again. You got Big Steph, got Big Co, got Big Manny in the back, got Kai. We got a special guest today, one of my best friends for a long time. We got Sinaya here.
Hi.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're going to jump right into it. We're going to let Manny tell y'all what the topics is for today. Go ahead, brother.
For sure. We got, 3 topics for y'all. One is getting even be beneficial. Number 2 is who comes first, your spouse or your parents. Number 3, can you stay friends with your ex's friends? We just gonna hop right into it, man. So
which order y'all want to set up? Y'all want to go in order?
We going order.
Getting even be beneficial. Steph, talk to me.
Even be beneficial.
This is something you waited on talking about.
No, I think getting even can be beneficial. It depends on how you look at it. So I feel like everybody always look at it from like a negative way. So it's always like, if this person fucks somebody, I'm gonna fuck. This person lie, I'm gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's always a negative. Why can't it just be like, you know what I'm saying? If me and you talking, if you spreading your wings, why I can't spread my wings?
Like
the way
reciprocating energy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The way that's getting even. I'm just showing you that I can do the same thing that you can. And in doing that, it can be beneficial because now that person don't see like, all right, this nigga ain't fucking with me either. He can do the same shit I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense?
Yeah.
So in that way, I think getting even can be beneficial. I think it's how you do it.
Or would you say you more or less
I think in a way it's getting even. Like I'm doing the same shit you doing. Now you gonna see how I feel when, you know what I'm saying, when I ask you to do something you got. When you ain't reciprocating the same energy that I'm getting.
Right, and I understand what you're saying, but what you're saying that sounds like a negative.
Why is that
So-
Because you're saying you're only doing it because they did it first. You're not doing it out of like your true ambition to do it. You're doing it because they did it to you. So I'm gonna do it back.
And do that
That's
make
a
you feel
negative.
better?
It make-
Right.
No, but listen, I'm
not saying it don't make you feel. It's temporary. Thank
Let's say you talk to a girl, right?
Right.
And in the sense when y'all talking to each
Yeah.
other, you not talking to nobody else,
Right.
but you know that she is.
Right.
Right. You
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So you like, all right, instead of me closing off all my opportunities, I'm gonna open up my opportunities. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
I feel
I
what
just
you're
gotta
saying.
start closing my doors to make you feel better when you ain't doing the same thing.
But it's like Manny always said, though. Man, I'm use that example. He always said, "I'm never gonna change who I am off of what somebody's doing to me."
But it ain't
So
it's not
you
changing.
are, because you
No,
said
it's not.
that you was just talking to her,
Because like,
and
if you
because
wouldn't
she
have done
started
it to
talking.
begin with,
Yeah,
then,
you wouldn't have did.
you're
If
doing
you
it
was
out of
gonna
spite.
do it, you would have did it in the beginning. You
But
would
when Manny say I'm changing myself, it's more like, okay, I don't hit bitches. So you done did some shit, so now I'm about to hit you. That's out of my character.
No, I mean you
I
took
can
it to an
talk to
extreme.
multiple women. I just chose not to for you. But if I know that you doing your thing, why am I not gonna do my thing? It ain't got nothing to do with trying to get back. I ain't trying to hurt you in no type of way. I'm just saying I'm gonna do my thing. And then the way you gonna see, like, all right, hit the same attention I was getting before, ain't there.
Right?
He not
Again,
only
you're
paying
doing it
attention
out of
to me.
spite.
Why
Okay,
is
so
that?
I have a
respectful?
question though.
It is because you want her to.
How's that
My bad.
spell?
So
We'll let you talk.
you're doing it out of hurt, pretty
Yeah.
much. Like you're not doing it to get respect or like prove a point. You're doing it because okay, well you hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt you.
Well, who said we was hurt though?
I mean, but if
I never
you
said I
were-
was hurt. I just said you doing your thing. So why am I not going to do my thing?
Okay, so like, but if you find out like you didn't think she was talking to somebody else, you find out she is talking to somebody else, and now you're like, okay, well I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. Obviously that stung a little bit.
But I ain't saying like, okay, I found out you talking to somebody, I'm finna go talk to somebody. It's just like, okay, if I find out you going out on dates and people ask you out on dates and you accepting those, then when people ask me out on dates, why shouldn't I accept?
I mean, I feel like
I'm
that's
wrong for
different than getting
accepting it.
So
even
we
though.
talk about getting even.
But in the way that like,
Because when I think of getting even, I mean like,
Cheated on me.
right?
that's
you
what I'm
cheat on
saying.
me.
But that's what I'm saying. Getting even is always negative.
Well,
I feel like getting even is like you do something bad to me, so I'm gonna do something like
right.
you fucked my friend, so I'm gonna fuck your brother. You know what I'm saying? So like that's
Yeah.
getting even.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, but like
But
you
that's
get the point.
Yeah, Fuck.
You
No,
die.
but like you get my point though.
Yeah.
That's getting even.
Yeah,
You'll die.
you fucking motherfucking brother. I Mike Muhammad Ali. It might be one of them when you get on.
Nah, ain't no Mike. Now you taking me on my character, like you said.
So for me, I don't think you can really ever get even, like in a situation like that. If we're speaking on like what's not just a motherfucking Cheeto, because in my eyes, you go fuck somebody else, and it may feel good for that 20, 30 minutes, but in the end, you still gonna be hurt because you had love for that person. So I'm more or less like, I'm gonna bounce back. I ain't trying to get even. Bouncing back for me is gonna be 6 months to a year from now. You're gonna see me like, damn, he's doing way better without me.
Well,
I'm giving that same energy to somebody else that you was getting because you
Like,
gonna get that 20.
That part right
You feel me?
there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat somebody else how I was gonna treat you.
So for me, it's like I'm fucking even. I'm getting.
Well, because a lot of
Better.
times people do it because they are expecting a reaction. So you do all that and don't get a reaction, then what? You did all that for no reason.
You added
Like,
extra bodies.
you know what I'm
yourself
saying? Like,
away
it
to a
wasn't
motherfucker
a
for no
point.
reason.
I mean, I feel like I've done things and people are like, oh, she did that to get back at me or like get even. But I don't look at it like that. If I choose to do something that you think I'm getting even at you with, at that point, once I stop fucking with you, it doesn't matter to me anymore. So you can think that I'm getting even, but I'm not. I'm just doing whatever I want to do. I don't think getting even is like I said, I'm not going to do something hoping to get a reaction out of somebody that 9 times out of 10 is not going to give me that reaction. That's dumb. So
what you think? What you think?
I don't think getting even can be beneficial. I think doing better can be beneficial, but getting even, no.
no.
I think it needs to be beneficial.
I feel like you
If
look
I
at
start
it.
doing,
trying to spin
if I start doing my thing, and
Oh,
you
for sure.
you feel some type of way.
But how does that make you feel better?
What you mean?
Right.
How does it? That's my question to you. Since it's beneficial, how is it benefiting you for you to act like you're not hurt by something?
Because I never said I was hurt in the first place.
Okay, you don't have to be hurt,
You don't have
but
to be
like
hurt,
you
but
could.
you're gonna feel some type of way, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
If a motherfucker do you wrong, we all got feelings. You're gonna be like, damn.
Bro.
It ain't even necessarily.
That shit hurt your
That
pride
shit
a
hurt
little
your
bit.
pride,
It
like
ain't-
real shit, bro. Like that
It
shit
ain't
hurt your feelings.
necessarily doing you wrong though. Like I said, you can just, you know what I'm saying? If you talking to somebody, y'all just date, right? You know they talking to other people. You know what I'm
we
saying?
talking about like.
So if you at work and shit, if she got guys asking her out at work, and she like, oh, I'm going out on a date with this guy. But I had girls ask me on a date,
So we're talking about the
and I was turning that shit down, right? I can be like, okay, I'm gonna open my door too. I'm gonna see what's out there for me too. It ain't got nothing to do with trying to hurt you or me being hurt.
I guess
I'm just
that-
not finna put all my eggs in your basket.
I
And
guess
you
that-
ain't doing the same for me.
Yeah, I guess I go back to the previous conversation we had the other week. Like, you know, hopes versus expectations.
And
Like,
the getting
you
even
gotta-
part for me ain't gonna be like, oh, you getting hurt because I'm hurt. It's just like, okay, you see, I got other options too. Just like I see that you got other options. So the benefit of that is like, if you really fuck with me, or if I really fuck with you, I'm gonna start moving a certain type of way, knowing that I value you or that I want to pursue what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but at that point, with that big conversation that we had, that y'all are on that type of time. But now it's like you're speaking from a point of view.
Yeah,
where
but
it's like,
would you
you
have
think-
that conversation if it didn't happen?
What you mean?
If a person, like, how far would that conversation go if the person didn't really think that you was?
I mean, to me, it sounds like you're speaking like you was kind of fucking with, you'll be fucking with this person a little more, and she fucking with you to go out with somebody else. I just feel like that's something that would be discussed. Like, I feel like you should already know where y'all stand at that point. Clearly, she on her shit, you should know your shit already, because y'all haven't established that y'all are actually dating or getting serious.
Yeah, but we talked about that too. Everybody don't have that conversation. That's where that shit get
But
lost.
you gotta have
Everybody
that
don't have that conversation.
No, that's
Right?
true.
Everybody just go into it thinking like y'all on the same page. Okay,
That's
we
why-
both talking, so we just talk.
But as adults, we gotta have.
You got to, yeah.
Some motherfuckers' feelings don't get hurt. That's how you get your feelings hurt. How would you feel, bro?
Yeah, God, what you
think about it?
what's your take? And welcome back.
Yeah,
You
welcome
know what I'm
back,
saying?
man.
Welcome
I was
back.
out the country.
Where you at, man?
Swimming with sharks and shit.
Yeah, sorry, I see you out there playing with dolphins and shit.
What I'm saying, you.
Fish are friends.
I was drunk. I made the reservation. I didn't even know I was swimming with sharks.
Oh,
man,
shit.
you know?
But the topic is getting even be beneficial.
I don't think it is at all, bro. It's just like I don't know how would I say that? Like, damn, I lost my y'all hold on, fucked up, y'all.
No, there's no right or wrong answer.
There's no right or wrong.
There's
It
no right or
happens.
wrong answer, bro.
fucking I just like you hurt. You feel some kind of way if you feel like you need to even get back at somebody.
Mhm.
You know, you feel some kind of way, and that's just temporary. Like I go do something else just to get back at you, but at night when I get home, I'm still gonna feel the same
You cry in
way.
the car.
I'm gonna cry.
You cry in the car.
on me.
You need to just
Real men cry in the car.
you cry,
We
cry like
long,
a man.
brother.
I'm gonna read it.
Read cry like
We
a
cry
man.
alone.
We cry alone.
Like,
We cry alone.
it's just
No, man. I mean, it seems like everybody. Well, y'all on the same page.
Yeah,
as
you
far as
just-
the whole getting even
you
shit.
think this shit.
Yeah, I just look at it.
I understand
You
like
just
getting
toxic
that
nigga,
feeling
homie.
though.
You said what?
You just a toxic nigga. Homie.
No, I just match it. That's all. I'm not. I'm not.
Right.
I can give you the world. I can give you anxiety. You gotta choose which
Stop.
one you want.
This nigga.
Stop.
This nigga just, oh yeah, that's what I'm sniffing.
Say
it again.
I can give you the world. I can give you anxiety. You gotta pick which one you want.
Damn, that's toxic.
I'm
Fuck
cool.
boy
With, I'm
out.
cool with either one. You feel me?
Love it.
I'm cool with either
I
one.
love it. All right.
Listen,
Again,
smoking the air. Smoking the air.
hey, that's what it's all about. Y'all agree with this nigga? Please put it in the comment section or whatever.
You know, motherfuckers like getting even. Motherfuckers like getting.
Hey, there are some motherfuckers that like you want them.
But listen, I can do that shit and not be hurt by
So was you really committed at that point, man?
Right.
What you mean?
If you can do some bullshit without feeling some type of way, was you really locked in with that person?
That's
Was
the
you really
question
fucking
right
with her
there.
The way you say you was?
Now that's the question right there.
Was you?
Yeah, bro. I just been in so many situations.
Oh hell no.
No, I'm just being dead ass. I didn't been in so many like that shit. This
But
shit
you don't
normal
feel
to me
like a
now.
certain level of disrespect can like flip a switch?
Like yeah,
Like you might have been fucking with somebody real heavy and they do something and now all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm off you because you're not who I thought I was. You're not who I thought you were.
Mhm.
And then you might do something.
because here's like if I gave you that much like effort and shit, you play with that shit.
Yeah.
Like
I
now
feel
you, it's like
I feel
if I invested that much, I would hope that you would know not to
Why not just
play. That
cut
you
the-
would,
I would just why not just cut the tie?
why-
Thank you. That's
why
my
feel the
question.
need to go do some bullshit?
because
Push
you got off
It's
easy.
not gonna make you
Charge
feel
that
better
bullshit
in the
to the
league.
Again, what like listen
that's
to what
pride.
he just said.
That's
You
pride.
got off easy,
That's pride.
so you're doing it out of spite.
Like,
Yeah.
Sometimes
You just-
sometimes I am, but sometimes it's just I'm just like shit. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm cool. If you go out, if I wasn't going out, then why am I not going out? Why am I sitting at home like, oh yeah, she ain't gonna want me to go out when you ain't doing the same thing? This shit ain't this shit. You could not care if I go out. I was just not going out because I thought that made you feel good. But now I'm gonna go out, and you could not care. You could be like, that's cool. I ain't had no problem with you going out in the first place.
that shit come back to communication.
It do. Yeah, man.
That
Let's
could-
transition.
that could
into
avoid
the
all
I
next
like
topic.
I like I liked it. I like the
Well, so what
conversation,
you said
y'all.
last week? You fucking with me? We gonna communicate, goddamn. We
No,
gonna have
he said, "When
conversation.
you fucking with me, bitch, you with me."
Well,
That's
bitch,
what
you
he
gonna
said.
communicate with me. We gonna have them conversations, whether you
Yeah.
like it or not.
Nah,
I said what I said, but we're gonna transition to the next topic. Go ahead, Manny. What's the next one?
The next topic was what was it?
spouse versus
Spouse.
parents. Who comes first? So I know we all been in a relationship. We didn't all came across this shit at some point.
Shred them waters lightly.
Came across
Shred
this
them
shit
waters
at
lightly,
some
bro.
point. Listen, smoke in there. Somebody blow some smoke in there, nigga. Hit the hoop.
I'm
Hurry up.
screaming.
Oh, you smoking the shit out
Hurry
of
up.
that.
I
got some more.
No, but who want to go first on this?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
So I think it depends on where we are in that relationship. So for one, obviously, if you married to somebody, that person comes first because it's that pyramid, right? It's you and them, and then everybody else.
Uh-huh.
Now, in a dating phase, I feel like parents are going to kind of come first.
Let's say a serious relationship.
Well, what's serious to you? How many years we talking?
5.
5. Hopefully we married.
I was in a 6 years. So, you know, let's start with just do 5.
Oh, we can start with 5. 5 is a solid. Five is a solid number.
5?
5
I mean,
years.
some
Five
people
is-
be in 10-year relationships, you know, so like,
Oh no, 5 is a solid number. We're gonna stick with that.
So I feel like, once again, it still depends on the situation. Because if let's just say we got kids but we ain't married, then obviously y'all my own family. So y'all gonna always come first at that point.
Right.
Excuse me. But I also kind of feel like until we are married, we do say I do, we go to the altar. Like it's kind of 50-50. There are going to be some circumstances where I may, okay, I got to do this for the family. And there's going to be circumstances where I got to do this for you. That's, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of a different type of question because it depends if you're married or if you know.
And what situation? Okay, so like you said, in what situation do you feel like your parents or your spouse will come first? You can give an example.
Come back to it.
What about when it comes to like arguments and shit? Like,
What type of argument?
you know how like
Say your mom doesn't
yeah,
like
your
your
mom
girlfriend.
do something and you're
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
in the middle. Like
Right.
me personally, I'm like a person like if you right, you right.
Right.
If you wrong, you wrong. I
I'm
gotta
not
tell
finna
you,
I can
wrong.
love you to death, but I'm not about to agree with something that ain't right.
Yeah,
I-
I don't
no,
necessarily
And I
think
don't care.
that's
You can tell me all you want.
I
You right, you
agree.
right.
I agree with you on that one to a certain extent. Like I am, but let me correct my mom. So if my mom is wrong,
Oh, yeah,
You
ain't
don't
finna
have an
correct
argument.
my mom.
yeah,
My
you
mom
don't
should
see disrespect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said to correct
Mom,
it.
fuck
No,
you
no,
up.
Yeah.
I should be correcting that.
But okay,
situation.
but what if it's a situation where it's something that your partner has kept talking to you about
And you're not.
And they
addressing
you're not addressing?
Because you're scared, but you
Then she got a right
can correct
she got a
somebody
right to-
respectfully and with love. It ain't gotta be as disrespectful.
So basically, you said that she got a right to like defend herself.
Yeah.
I think so, but hopefully you don't do it
So
disrespectful.
about how you said.
And if you do, like, we gotta have a conversation. Like, I would love to be like, oh, if somebody disrespect my parents, like, I'm just gonna get on their ass. I'm done talking to them. Like, what if your parents is
It's
being
wrong,
disrespectful?
right?
Like, not even just wrong. Like, what if they're being disrespectful? You know your parents are being disrespectful.
I
Because
feel
if
you.
anybody,
I'm just,
you know your parents.
I'm just saying, like I've seen it personally that like the parents had the kids back when the spouse didn't. So when they got to that real argument, y'all two was arguing, the parent had your back. You was able to come back, move in, whatever, such and such. Where the spouse just left you hanging high and dry. I've seen it multiple times now.
Okay, so what
So
about
it's like-
in the times that your spouse had your back and your parents didn't? Your parents kind of left you.
I never
But
seen
at the end
it.
of the day, like your parents are always going to be there regardless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like even if you cuss them out over your spouse, like they'll still be there regardless. So,
Right, so why would you hurt the person that's gonna be there regardless?
but it's not about hurting them. But sometimes
not-
like
it's
parents
about-
will like teeter on those boundaries, and like they'll do little like microaggressions of disrespect towards your partner, and like that's not okay to let that slide. And everybody
And
has their
they'll
limit.
say, I'm your parent.
Right, exactly. Well, I want the best for you, and that's fine. But there's a way to go about it, and I don't feel like your partner should have to be put second place because you're afraid of making your parents feel uncomfortable.
No, again, if your parents disrespect your partner, you should stand up for your partner and have that conversation with your parents. I think that's flat out.
It's a way to put everybody in their place, though.
Mhm.
without it
No,
being
for
a
sure.
When it kinda
disrespectful
comes to
thing.
that,
And if you love me, you should understand where I'm coming from. Like,
When it kind
you.
of comes to it,
No,
like, I
yeah.
look at it like sometimes, like, okay, if you ever seen your parents get into argument, right? Or if your parents feel some type of way about you, who they gonna choose? They gonna choose each other over you. So when I get my relationship, my serious relationship, why should I not choose my household, my family that I'm building
Mhm.
over your feelings? I ain't saying I'm trying to hurt your feelings, but if you're wrong, why should I not be able to tell you that you're wrong?
Oh no, you definitely should be able to.
Now I should never just be like, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. It
Right.
ain't never like that, but I should be able to be like this. You did this and that wasn't okay. And you know it wasn't okay. A lot of times your parents know stuff ain't okay. And your spouse too. A lot of times your spouse be getting out of pocket. You gotta correct that shit too. She don't get no pass or he don't get no pass. You should be like, nigga, that's my mom at the end of the day. Like,
Mhm.
you don't get to just go off the walls because you got a fucking attitude. If anything, approach me. You can cuss me out and then let me address it. Let me sit them down and be like, this was going on. This how this person is feeling. How we correct this.
In other words, communication.
Mhm.
It's always about communication.
okay.
Communication is tied into everything. But okay, like let's just go off like on the lighter side. If you pick up your mom, your girl in the car, who's in the
Mhm.
My girl ain't gonna let my mama.
So here's the thing. My girl get in the front, but hopefully she have the respect to be like,
Mom
oh,
sit in the front.
let mom sit in the
Yeah.
front. But she get in the front though.
But why?
Why?
Yeah.
Cause that's my woman. Like she sitting beside me. Like you still in the car, but that's my woman. So she
You
sitting
put moms
beside
in
me.
the back seat. Is what you
Right.
Yeah.
I think moms would put herself.
So you're
I think
putting
moms
her
would
over
put-
the woman that birthed you.
Moms would put herself in.
Get your ass in the back.
He
For the one
said,
time.
"Get your ass." in the room. It comes to moms.
Get your ass in the back.
She
Boy,
smacked
listen,
her.
moms is already gonna get it back, but now she gonna smack the shit out of you. Shit like that.
My wife
Moms
was
are-
sitting.
I ain't saying it, but I'm definitely thinking
My
about
wife
it.
was sitting in front.
So you
I
saying
thought we was talking about a part, or did you say girlfriend?
I said spouse.
Spouse. So
Spouse
wife.
could be whatever y'all.
Oh,
And some people don't believe in getting married. So
okay. When I hear spouse, I think marriage.
I know
think
everybody.
wife.
Mhm.
Does. What if you don't believe in being married? That's just
No, I
a
feel you.
girlfriend, that's a
I
long
feel
time partner, or whatever, life partner.
That's crazy to me.
What?
That's crazy to me.
What?
That people don't believe in getting married.
I do.
You don't believe in getting married?
It's not.
Uh,
I
Well,
think you have to get married, bro.
To be with somebody for a long time.
That's
No.
your
You
life
don't have to
partner.
get married.
you don't have to, bro. Because
You take that paper where you still feel the same.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think marriage used to be beneficial. Like it used to be a reason to get married. Not anymore.
Mhm. You can still set up things so that way, like
Oh yeah.
you still have certain you're entitled to certain things with your partner, like say they get sick
I
or
wouldn't get
whatever.
I want to get married.
I wouldn't
bro.
get
No, I'm not saying.
I
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't think you have to.
I want a
Yeah, that's
lifelong
what
partner. I don't care too much.
No,
about
I know you
marriage.
don't. You don't have to. I definitely.
I feel you on that one. Shit.
I want to
I
get
think-
married.
I think
aside from
everybody-
all that toxic shit. I do want to get married, but
You get married to this shit, you're ready.
Buckle up.
First
Buckle
of all-
up.
First of all,
Buckle
I'm a good nigga in the
Here we go.
relationship.
Here we go.
I'm a good nigga. I just
He getting even, bitch.
I got bad tendencies.
He could even good intentions.
Bro, so
Hey,
y'all,
I'm finna quote that shit.
y'all not a different nigga when y'all in a relationship than when y'all not.
Hell yeah.
Everybody is, bro.
So outside of a relationship, I'm a certain way, but in a relationship, I'm a whole different nigga. I'm damn
I ain't
near.
that goddamn different.
He went from
I'm a
Steph
simp.
to Stephen.
Full
I'm
180.
a sucker, nigga. I swear to God.
That nigga got alter egos. He said, I'm Steph or Stephen.
I'm
Which
a
one
whole,
you
I'm
getting?
a whole different nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I ain't got no shame in it. If you know, you know. You know.
Yikes.
You know. You know. All right.
For real?
My fault. All right. Now, I mean, I think we all got the same kind of views on that one.
I don't know, because I've been in a situation where parents have been shitty to me and he never said nothing. And it wasn't valid, but I think that ties into like mama's boys.
I feel you, but did you stay?
I mean, yeah,
How
But-
long did you stay?
that's besides the point. But anyways,
Yeah, y'all going into detail.
I'm asking because, like, if
No,
you
okay, it
if
was-
you stayed, then it validated what the fuck he was doing.
no, it didn't though, because it was okay. It was 6 years, right? And he was a mama's boy, and like he put his family first, and like that's fine and everything. But like, if someone is blatantly disrespecting me and I say it to you, just because you don't want to step on toes, that doesn't mean you literally sit there and watch it and don't say anything.
Facts.
You know,
I'm-
because
that's
at
a
that
fact.
point,
I'm
then when
just-
I finally have something to say, not in a rude way, but just kind of like, all right, chill out. Like that wasn't necessary.
But it may come out rude.
I
I
know
feel like
how
when
to.
you put up with so
Yeah,
much,
you
like,
fed
But like I said, everyone
even
has
if
their
you don't
limit.
want it to, that shit
But
might
that
come
goes
out
back
rude.
to what we said. Was she wrong after she told Buddy, like, hey, bro, look, you need to check
If
that.
you've been rude and disrespectful to me for months, years, and I finally say something, and I tried to go about it in a decent way, and now, well, she's disrespectful. How?
I
You've been
think
disrespecting me for
as a
so
man,
long.
then you own up to it. Like, then you could be like, y'all had that conversation. It's like, I should have said something a while ago. But at the same time, that is my parent.
I just feel like
I'll
your-
address it. But
yeah, I just
you
feel like
gotta
when your
say it.
lady come to you about any problem, you need to take it into consideration. Period. Rather than small, big.
so you feel like, I mean, so it can go to like Jurassic sides of like the spectrum. Like people can defend their parents way too much, or people can defend their spouse way too much. Like you can say like, shit, fuck you, nigga. That's my mom. She can say whatever she wants. Or it could be
That's what I
times
said.
where,
If you right,
you
you
know what I'm
right.
saying?
You know?
It could be times where people be like, nigga, fuck you, mom. Like she right. And then I feel like you deserve whatever's coming.
You cool with sleeping on the couch? Shit.
Well, I mean, like y'all said, at the end of the day, relationships can be temporary. Your
My mama felt
parents
that
is not.
That's, you only get one
My
month.
parents not. If y'all break up, I guarantee your parents.
Yeah, like I would never expect someone to disrespect their mom for me. But I'm also not gonna, even if we only last a month, I'm not gonna take disrespect from anybody. So if I feel that, I'm gonna talk to you about it. And if you don't address it and it keeps continuing, we got an issue. I most likely will not say anything to her. I'm not gonna change how I act towards her. But
So do y'all feel like there's a certain time where like you have the right to say something to like your spouse's parents if you being treated wrong, or do you feel like
Hell yeah, we do.
If we 6 years in and you know me very well, I can spend time with you. You're gonna have to have a conversation.
yeah,
At some point,
Like
it may not be,
yeah.
in front of everybody, but hey, big homie, let me holler at you right quick. If I'm talking to her pops, let me holler at you right quick.
All right.
Let's
So,
have that conversation.
If we talking as
That's
spouse
a-
or wife,
that's some adult
I'm a
shit?
grown ass man.
Nah,
If
that's
we-
some adult, but that's some adult shit to do.
but
I
I'm
just know me. If I don't check it early, I'm gonna build up, and I'm really just gonna be real disrespectful when I do say something.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask her to talk to him, and if you don't, I'm going to.
And
it don't have to
sometimes
be a
I feel like I earned the
disrespectful
right.
way.
Like
Be
if
adults.
we 6 years in, I earned the right to let you know how the fuck I feel about some shit. Oh,
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it. So how like what's too disrespectful?
oh, I'm not gonna call you out your
No, I'm
name.
saying like for your spouse. Like, your spouse, if she do spaz out on your parents, what's
I
when
say
you
that bitch word.
That's what I said. I'm not like don't call out your name. Don't call out their name.
so you feel like at that point it gets beyond me.
Yeah,
Now you got the family.
and keep it about the argument though.
Yeah,
I think that's the
don't
biggest
get
thing,
personal
that
too
people
much.
start bringing in shit that's not even about the argument. Well, you did this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, that wasn't even what we was talking about at this point. Keep that shit about the argument. So, no name calling and stay on topic about that argument for me. And we all good.
He said, "Don't let that bitch work."
Because at that point,
I can't save you.
Yeah,
Mom's gonna have a letter.
Oh, yeah.
like you said, it's the family.
Both might come flying.
Because you know, mom's calling the family. This bitch, you calling me a bitch.
Now you got to deal with your cousin,
Nah,
your
your
sister.
cousin.
Shit. Nigga, if you got a sister, she not gonna sit there and let no woman disrespect your mama.
They might throw down.
Now you got to go down.
Yeah.
But you got to have your woman back in terms of like to de-escalate the situation. But
Oh no, she was talking crazy. Don't throw them hands. Shit.
No, you
Leave
can't
up to
let-
your shit.
You can't let your sister and your lady fight.
Yeah, you can't.
Throw up to them.
Man, you can't.
Throw them
You
hands.
can't.
We gonna get in the car like,
Yeah,
damn, baby, you got fucked up. Baby, you got fucked up.
I never love
Why would you call her a bitch?
My family.
Nigga, let them throw 30. They'll be alright. Let them go 30. They'll be alright.
So he's like, "Can I come over?"
You cannot let your woman know.
Let them go 30, nigga. They'll be alright. Shit.
I'm gonna tell my family, look, I'm gonna be right back.
What
Get your ass outside.
What he say on Friday? Nigga, you live to fight another day.
Nah, hell no. That shit wild. You can never come back from that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You
over.
put your hands on family, that shit. You can never come back.
It's gonna always be attention.
You can never come back from
I
from
bet
that
you she'll
shit.
never call her a bitch again.
See, you
Oh,
thinking
you out
about
of order, man.
you're thinking about it the wrong way.
Yeah.
What if you still want to be with her?
You just learn
But
you
nobody's
can't.
gonna
But
accept
how
her
can you
after
be
that.
with her
That's the
after
thing.
that shit? You can't bring her to no family function and shit without the bitch getting jumped every time she come over.
I got a question.
That's
So, do
been
your
jumped every
family
time.
and friends' opinions matter in your relationship? Like, if they like them or not?
Yes.
To a certain degree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
To a certain degree.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can.
I'm a family person, bro. Like,
I
if
am
my
too.
girl can't be with me with my family, then
Ain't gonna work.
this shit is not gonna work. Or my friends don't like my girl,
I can hear.
or
your-
vice versa. You know?
I can hear your opinion,
Yeah.
but like that don't mean I'm not gonna do what I'm doing.
Your values have to be reasonable.
Yeah.
They have to be,
Right.
Yeah.
I just
Reason-
like
reason-
my girl need to vibe with my people.
No, for sure.
This shit ain't gonna work.
But then I also
gotta.
gotta
You
look
can't
at
stay
like
home every time I go over grandma's house.
I think you gotta look at like the intentions of like, okay, when we look at friends, right? You have to make sure their intentions are pure. Like, do they actually not like them because of things they've seen that I missed? Because I feel like it is, if all of your friends don't like this person, it's for a reason. They're seeing something that you're not. But I have been in a situation where everyone was like, I don't know about him. And I was like, no, everything's fine.
You gotta bump your head.
And
You gotta bump your head.
Psych-
You gotta bump your head.
You
So-
gotta bump your head.
But no, I think people like the people that are close to you and that you know like 100% care about you genuinely, if they are raising concerns about someone, you need to listen to it, even if you don't like it. Especially family, like your parents know you better than anybody else.
But I also gotta see if you gave it a chance. Like if she
Right.
came over and you just like, I don't like her. I don't like the way she talk. I don't like the way
Yeah.
it's kind of like, bro, you don't even know her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just talking. Like, if I walked over to the girls and they was like, I don't like that nigga. Why? I ain't even say shit.
Yeah.
You don't even know who I am yet. You don't know what I'm about. I just don't like that nigga. It's something about him.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't even try to get to know me.
Yeah. So like my.
So you was stressed, bro. You good?
Nah, cause I did this shit like I ain't like somebody, and it's just like I didn't like them, but like I'm gonna still be nice, like cordial, but I just don't like the person. Like I've been there where I don't like the person. I'm not gonna disrespect them, but I don't
Is
like.
it something they did that you didn't like?
Hell no, I just didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
like personality, I just didn't vibe with.
Oh,
Is
But-
that valid enough?
It wasn't. It wasn't a valid enough reason to be like you gotta stop fucking with them.
I don't think everybody met somebody like I don't like.
I just don't like that person.
yeah.
It do nothing to me. It's just-
Nah, y'all, that shit is crazy. Bro, relationships is crazy.
Too much.
That shit is crazy. Nah, but let's transition into the next topic. What was the next one?
Are you ready?
Nah, can you be friends
Yeah.
with your ex's friends?
Yes.
That depends. That depends.
It's a very like situational like
Mm.
type of thing. It does depend. Usually no, but I feel like there are certain circumstances where it can be yes.
Did I meet them through you? Is question number one. Because if I didn't meet them through you, like I already knew them beforehand and we were
Or we
friends.
met them together.
Like you know, we met them together. We was friends in high school. Like we all went to high school
I'm
together.
saying your ex's friend.
Your ex's
You met
friends,
them
like-
through.
I met them through that person. No, you should not be friends with them.
You more loyal to her.
Yeah.
And you gonna just be reporting right back to her to be.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like if we met genuinely through like high school connection or something, and we was all friends, yeah, we can stay friends. But if I met them through you, no, it's fuck them.
He said it's fuck.
Fuck
You
them.
said yes. Why you say yes?
I have a friend that I met through my ex, but me and him actually like so obviously like I said I met him through him. Me and him worked together for a while, and we did develop our own friendship outside of my ex. And we still to this day like talk and everything. And I know that he doesn't, like y'all were saying, report back to him or anything like that. It's never been that type of situation. But I also think they've known each other for a long time, but he can call my ex out on his bullshit. So he knows exactly who he is and doesn't agree with 90% of his behaviors. So that's what I'm saying. It's very situational because I look at him as a friend, yes, and yes, he was my ex's friend first. But I now don't even make that connection. Oh, that they're friends because we've built our own friendship. So that's like a one-off.
Hell no! I'm telling my friends, you're not friends with her no more.
Yeah,
I'm not friends
Okay,
with
but
her
you
no more.
gotta realize like the difference with okay, you know how my ex was. Now take that into consideration. It makes it very different.
it do, but still, like,
You're not
Okay,
wrong
but-
on your
I don't
point.
know, yeah.
I'm talking about the guy, like, bro, you're
Yeah,
not
I'm
friends
wrong.
with
I
her.
feel like if you knew
Yeah.
who this person was and like how he was, it makes more sense.
Oh no, it definitely could. I'm just saying, as his friend, you can't be friends with her no more.
I mean, but if you're a piece of shit and you're, all these other things and your friends call you out on it and you don't want to listen to it,
Oh
then
yeah.
like,
And that makes me look at
Oh,
the
yeah.
situation a little different.
What you mean?
Like with his friends.
what you mean?
Like,
Nigga, you want my woman.
you
I ain't even
want
you want my lady.
Like, hold on, bro. Like, wait a minute, man.
Like, if that chance presented itself,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
my thing. And
You
I
will
got-
hop on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
No.
I feel like it's a danger in that shit. I feel like when you do that shit, it's a danger of building a different type of connection that you weren't even trying to build. And that shit ain't cool. Like, why is you getting that close to my ex?
yeah.
And first of all, I don't really hold my ex accountable. Like, I hold you.
Right.
You my friend.
That's
You
what
the
I'm
one
just
who
saying.
I came and told all my bullshit to and everything. And now you still kicking it and talking to Shorty? Why? What do y'all have to be talking about?
Your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Now if you see him out, I ain't saying if you see my ex, I'll be like, nah, bitch, fuck you. You ain't
Oh no.
you can, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? But like, y'all should be calling each other and shit. I should look at y'all snapping, y'all in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it. Nah, hell no, you got me fucked up. And I'm coming across this shit.
Yo, come across
I'm coming
shit.
across this shit. When I see you.
I think my situation's a bit different.
First, I don't even know how y'all would have built a connection to have that with me. Cause at the beginning,
Yeah.
my friends ain't got my girl like
Number.
number like to text her like no like they can have her like we was years in you can have her number
For sure.
but like y'all don't have a text thread like that. Nigga, your text is like
You better be planning a party for this.
oh that's what I'm talking like it's some shit like that like oh I was thinking about getting Cody a gift where should I get him that should be y'all text messages not like what you doing today let's kick it let's go watch a game fuck no.
I mean, some people do be cool with that shit though. Some people be cool.
Not
with
me.
I ain't gonna lie, like that wouldn't
hey,
bother me. I don't know.
If what?
If my brothers like text my girl or something. Like,
No. I mean,
I don't know.
that's a.
Text your girl out.
Not like on that, but like I don't know. Y'all
I'm
on the
saying,
TikTok
like,
or some
I-
shit.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. But I'm saying like.
I shouldn't be hitting her like, what up, what you on?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like, yeah, no.
No, that's different.
I'm not kicking y'all not kicking it like that's
My friends ain't
point
your
blank
friends.
period like y'all
My
not
friends
And
ain't
the
your friends.
TikTok better be like, hey,
He
this,
said my friend.
They're my friend.
the TikTok better be like, hey, this you and such and such. Like, you know what I'm saying? I better be included in that shit. Don't just be sitting there and just like, this shit funny, ain't it? No, nigga, what the fuck? No, that shit ain't funny. That shit get you. That shit get you beat
That's
up.
what I want to make you a meal, nigga.
I'm screaming.
Man, listen, my girl ain't cooking for none of y'all, nigga. Unless I say so.
I ain't gonna lie, Chef. This Sunday, we happen all be there.
I'm cool with that, but I invited y'all. But it shouldn't. I shouldn't walk in the kitchen and she like, oh yeah,
This place
Mandy
bad.
asked me to make this.
There ain't no fucking
Oh.
live here.
Nigga, hold on, I'm Manny.
Over everything in this world.
Hey Manny,
What's going on?
what the
man?
fuck you got going on, man? That shit is not okay.
you need a purpose texting my woman. Nigga. Have a purpose texting her. Alright. Albeit she do hair and you want your hair did, I don't give a fuck. But you need a purpose behind that shit.
I agree.
Not no just random texting her. No.
How's your day?
So okay, so y'all don't feel like
Fuck
y'all
you
can get that close to like y'all exes. That makes sense. Am I saying that right?
You think they call our exes friends?
Yeah.
Me personally.
Like if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all was together, y'all built this relationship. That shit do happen. You can build almost like a brother sisterly vibe.
Yeah, but that don't mean we
So
gonna
once we break up, like that shit.
Like if we hear and I run into somebody and we sit and we have a conversation with them, that's okay.
I'll tell you from a personal, right now, personal stance, I didn't do the shit. That's why he saved in my phone and sister it is. No, I'm not texting them once they break up. That shit dead.
But we all know you a little different. You've been different since episode 1. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
How do you is different?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
The reviews say that. The reviews say that. So okay, so I'm asking y'all, you developed a close bond with your exes from like while y'all was together, and then y'all break up. How do y'all not
develop
be-
this close ass bond? Because I'm coming
Because
to
y'all
see you is with her.
Yeah, but I mean y'all can still develop a bond.
Yeah, but that bond is through.
It is.
That
I'm
bond
just
is
saying.
through her.
So you don't think y'all can be friends? Like, you
I
don't
mean, we
think-
could be cordial. Like, yeah, if I see you out,
On vacations and
Yeah.
shit. Well, then what?
So let's say
Friends.
your ex friend texts you like, "Hey, like I got this going on with this guy. Can you give me some advice?" You feel like that's cool?
baby, such and such is
It ain't baby,
That's
nigga.
your
It's your ex.
I'm gonna reach out to my ex and say, baby, she done fucking text me. Hey, can I respond to this or I don't know. I don't know, man. I just stay away from that type of shit. That doesn't usually go well for her.
Okay, so let me ask you why you say that?
Because I don't have time for the what y'all got going on, all the questions. Like I just that's just weird. I really don't even. I have a reason. It's just I feel like you should keep those two separate. Those two, your girlfriends, people should be separate from you. On that level, like I said, if I see you out in public, you in a bar, cool, we can talk. But other than that, that's all it's gonna ever be. It ain't gonna. You ain't finna text me. It was great seeing you. You can text me and say it was great seeing you last night. But that's the last time you gonna see my
Don't
motherfucker.
text me that shit. Don't text me that shit.
Ain't no,
Yeah,
we should go get breakfast tomorrow.
Don't text me. If you text it out, I'm like, she trying to fuck. That's automatically my mind goes to. You did not have to say that shit. You did not have to text. Like, it was good
Well,
seeing
some
you.
people are just nice, bro.
But you could. You just said that when we left.
Go back to the other question. You getting revenge or what?
No.
What was our first question?
I mean, the friend could have like secret animosity and like they're taking advantage.
That's how I feel if you text me that.
So
Right.
you-
That's what I'm
this is a
saying.
question. Do you think, as a female, do you think that some friends be wanting their friends, man?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I've
Okay.
seen it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think so sometimes.
Nigga,
But that's
hell
like,
yeah.
you know, as a woman, you usually feel those things out. When it comes to your friends, sometimes it can be hard to see, but I don't think so. But some females feel that way. They ignore those red flags, I guess. But I've seen girls be friends with someone and they low key want their man. And the second they break up, all of a sudden if they weren't following him on Instagram before, now they're following him on Instagram.
Man, that shit go for niggas.
You
too.
know,
Oh, yeah.
same, yeah,
Niggas,
exactly.
niggas be on it. As soon as you break up, now all of a sudden he in all the likes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, niggas ain't. It ain't just females, bro.
You
Well,
just-
y'all know about that. Well, you tell me y'all know about that, huh?
Oh,
Yikes.
This nigga just be chatting. Yeah, that elbow was on this shit.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that nigga, wow, that nigga, wow. Cody, wow, you do something every episode, boy.
Hey, what'd you say? Revenge, nigga.
this is the get back.
Get back, nigga. I'm getting even.
What's wrong with this nigga? No,
It's a fucking nut.
what's
Right.
wrong with
I love you though, man. You're a nut though.
But fuck, what was the other topic you got? What was the other? We could.
That's it.
We got time.
I know. What was the other one that you want to?
I mean, I was saying, like, are you really ready for what you say you want? Like, people be wanting like relationships, but are you really ready for that?
I think people like the idea of shit until you get into it. You sometimes you don't know what you sign up for until you get into that shit.
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially early on, because everybody cool early on.
Right.
Yeah.
And you get down the line, damn, I really don't like this person. That shit could happen.
I go deeper. Like, what you mean? Are you ready?
Honestly, it was just I really didn't even really think too much. I was just like kind of jotting shit down. Like I said, like relationships are wonderful. I feel like a lot of people say that they want a real man or a real woman, and then they get that person, and they're just like they don't really value that person while they got them. If that makes sense.
I thought people would say they're ready for a relationship, but they're not ready for a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't ready for nothing that comes with it. You ain't ready to communicate. You ain't ready to
Like the
be
first, you
Yeah.
had pictures.
Well, I feel like
you ready
people
for
don't
the
take into
picture.
account what it all comes with.
You said what?
I said I feel like people don't take into account like what a relationship all comes with. Like there's the financial aspect of it, but I also don't think you should get into a relationship when you're not mentally and emotionally stable. People get into relationships and they're all the way fucked up. They're not over their ex all the way. They're not, you know, they're. But no, like when you get into a relationship, like that person is like, you know, your partner, so you depend on them for many things. I don't feel like if you're not mentally and emotionally like healed or stable, you're then dumping on that person, and it's not their responsibility to fix all this shit for you. So if you're not okay by yourself, you need to figure that out first before you then choose to be with someone else.
So if you talking to somebody and they say all that to you, but they want to continue talking, how do you go about it? Like they said, like, I'm not emotionally or mentally stable right now to be in a relationship.
I feel like at that point you gotta make that tough decision. You
Yeah.
gotta be able to kind of deal with comes with that. You gotta weigh out the options. Like, do I want to deal with that, or do I just kind of like, nah, that's not what I'm looking at?
I believe
I think
like,
you're being
right
delusional.
person, wrong time though.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's the thing.
sometimes, you know, we ain't where we need to be right now, or one person ain't where they need to be. But
I'm saying this
maybe
both
in
ways.
the future we can.
Men and women be delusional. Like they be like, "Oh, I can change that person." No, the fuck you cannot. Believe it when they say they're not ready
You
for
gotta
it.
change your damn self.
Believe it.
You can't change nobody else.
No.
Right. I say come heal that.
He said, "Come
Come
here."
heal that. Because you ain't finna make me pay for another nigga did to you.
I will say that, so people have this expectation of like you have to be 100% healed before you get into a relationship, but there is some like a little bit of healing that you do Right.
Yeah.
Because like there are certain like triggers that may come like actually being with someone new that you don't even realize.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
So,
I never
like-
thought about this.
Yeah, that's
But no,
That's
so like,
right.
you know, you can work so much on yourself
Mhm.
individually, right? You
Yeah.
do like 80% of the work, but that 20%, you don't even know what that is because you haven't been with someone else. So then, yeah, you may spaz out and be like, oh shit, like I didn't fix that yet. But then with your partner, you can then address that and be like, this is because of XYZ. And then they can help you through that. That's where like, you know, you depend a little bit, but you don't come 10% healed and expect them to fix the 90. So, right. You should be majority of the way, but you don't have to have it 100%.
You know, all the time people say, "Oh, this person changed my life," or "changed my life for the
Mhm.
better."
Yeah.
real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real as fuck. I ain't
Do
gonna lie to
you
y'all.
feel
For
like
real.
you'd be more willing to like deal with somebody if they communicate that at first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not thinking
Hell
that
yeah.
you could change it.
I don't want to find this out every fucking
Sometimes
week.
it don't. It take a minute, then you see it and you be like,
Yeah.
"Shit."
This shit too much.
Yeah, like
Fucked
I
up.
think if we establish, that's why I say communication. We talk about it early. Give me the opportunity to see if that's what I really want to do. You know what I mean? If I would really want to deal with this, we can go from there.
I feel like transparency is a big thing though. People try to hide like their healing and like their insecurities and whatever. Right. You know, just be honest. Like, look, this is what I had happen before. You know, I'm working on it. I've done a lot of work, but you know, I still got some work to do. And if you can like list that for them more explicitly, then okay. And if they don't like it, then they don't like it, and on to the next one. But you know, you just gotta be honest.
Chat.
Dang.
Whatever.
Real smoke in the air.
Chat. Real smoke.
And ladies, I hope y'all really listening to this. Some of y'all fucked up out here.
Oh my God.
Some of y'all fucked up out here.
Some of these niggas
We fucked up
Oh,
too.
we
I
fucked up too.
was just going to say it.
we be fucked up in the head. And
That's
get
because
into
some
a
of y'all
relationship,
want women
man.
to be
But
your
this is the
mamas.
thing.
That's the problem. You want us
Some.
to fix everything for. No, I'm not saying all.
No, you hit on that.
Some.
I think some niggas be fucked up and they just want that type of like,
Nurturing,
yeah. and
but they also want to damage someone at the same time.
That's a little
At
point.
least
That's
tell me you
That's
got
a
some
little
issues.
point.
like. I mean, for some people, if you never was taught like how to communicate,
You grown as
you
hell.
may
Figure
really
it out.
fuck with this person. You don't know how to be like, I'm a little fucked up right now.
I feel like
And you
even if
may
just
feel
say
like,
that,
okay,
it
if I
makes a
tell this
difference.
woman this, she gonna be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gone.
But you can't live
I
your
was
life.
about to
with
say, I feel like
fear.
I think that's the biggest thing, like the fear of losing somebody.
Yeah.
So if you so honest with them, can they handle that honesty?
But wouldn't you rather lose somebody like because you were honest? And like if they're showing you I can't handle that,
No,
I don't want to.
I think
But to me,
Eventually-
that's the grown up in you,
eventually
like
you
saying
get to
that.
that
But that
point. You know
young,
you'll get
you
to
be
that
like,
point.
I don't want to
like
lose
I'd
him.
rather some.
Selfish.
That's selfish. You like, I don't want to lose him.
Yeah.
Nigga, this
Nigga,
whatever
she
percent
cook for me. She,
Yeah.
she there for me. She,
But that's so like you said.
it's fucked up. That's why I said niggas is fucked up too. That's more so with niggas. Niggas
Yeah.
more so drag you along for their own benefit.
I feel like women can do that too, though, and then they put the label, "Well, I'm just crazy." No, you're not crazy. You need help. Like you actually you need a therapist for real. It's not cute to be crazy like that.
These bitches be crazy. They be off the walls and this shit. Brandy style.
thin line between love and hate.
Nah. That shit, I think Shania had to have a real little.
Nah, Shania definitely had some
Keep my
real
shit.
moments in there.
Don't test my shit.
So I do believe in fucking a nigga shit up.
Absolutely not, because I don't want you to do the same to me.
Hey,
Anything I do to you, I expect you to do back to me. So
Reciprocating
what I'm
energy,
getting
huh?
from you is you have common sense.
just a little bit.
That's what that shit sounds like.
Yeah. No, I mean like even when it like I'm not gonna fuck up your car because I'm not gonna burn your clothes. I'm not gonna do all this because if you do the same to me, we both gonna be dead at that point.
Damn.
But like even as
You keep my shit, I'm killing your shit. I know it's a bitch move, and I'm gonna be a bitch doing it, but I'm killing your shit.
I'm not kidding your shit. I'm suing. What the fuck is you talking about?
oh, he said
I'm suing you, nigga.
That's what I'm gonna get for this.
What I'm gonna give from that? Motherfucker, my money back. What the
you
fuck?
gonna pay more in attorney fees than you gonna get back from the whole lawsuit.
I don't
like,
give a damn. You broke now. You broke now.
Yeah.
are expensive for that shit,
I'm
yo.
killing your shit.
My shit. Ooh wee.
Because if you keep my shit, I keep your shit. What can I do now?
Feel good
It
about
ain't-
yourself.
That shit temporary. Well, we both lost.
We both losing something.
We both about. And I know if I sue you, I ain't really getting shit. Like she said, I'm gonna spend more lawyer fees than
Yeah.
the money I'm gonna get back from it.
I can win back. You paying my lawyer fees too, y'all. You can win that shit back in
Lawyers are
court.
expensive. It can't
Lawyers,
continue that.
if I sue you and I win, you can win back your lawyer fees.
But let's be honest. How
Always
likely
remember
are
that,
you
y'all.
to see that shit?
Shit, very likely. Nigga. I got evidence of her shit in my car, nigga.
That's what I know people.
I got a full video of her going crazy on my car. This is her.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. I'm killing the fuck out that.
Now go back to that first one. This nigga getting revenge.
I'm writing my whole name.
Yeah.
This nigga's getting
Nothing.
revenge.
You what? I did it.
Well, I did it. Nah, hell, I can't write the name.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I
But when I
wanna
do
tell
it,
you.
he said you gonna feel it. Goddamn it.
He said, I don't know what
I
I'm
don't
gonna do.
know what I do if I come outside.
Brandy busts out that nigga windows and shit.
Oh,
Took the
his shit
rails
on
off the-
bricks.
had this shit on.
Oh,
She
wait.
stripped me down to my socks. Literally, nigga. That's when Darnell was on some bullshit.
Darnell was definitely
On
on
some
some
player
bullshit.
shit.
He was on some player
We
shit.
got some players.
We gotta stop trying to
Some
be players
fake
all the time.
player shit.
Hey,
He ain't even keep it all the way 100 player.
so he love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That shit
That's what I'm talking about. He ain't keep
That
it.
shit. Wow, that I love you and do something to the girl, bro.
We gotta stop using that word so free. That I love word. Love is real.
Everybody.
But why do you?
Everybody.
Oh no, never mind.
Nah, what you say?
No, I mean, I felt. I don't know. I feel like majority of females, yeah, they hear that and they might be like, "Oh, he loves me," but that's not all of them, though. Like someone could tell me they love me, and I'll be like, "Okay, that's fine, thank you."
But like he said before, though, you sound more like logical. with
Because
your
like if
thought
I can
process.
look at our situation and be like, "Okay, you don't love me,"
But I
What are
think
you
there are a
talking
lot of women that think rational. We just
there
maybe,
are,
maybe
yeah,
we just don't attract them.
right.
Maybe we're not attracted. Maybe we're the problem.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
No, seriously, no,
Stop
for real.
again.
Seriously, like I feel like men always talk about
No.
where the real girls at. Nigga, maybe you're
You
the
ain't no
fucking
real
problem.
nigga,
You ain't no
dog.
real nigga, so you're gonna attract bullshit. Attracts bullshit.
you can ask a couple of them. I didn't hit him like, bro. I think I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
Take a real nigga to
I
say
think
that.
it's my fault. Like,
Take a real man to say
nigga,
that
this
he's
is
the
my
problem.
third situation with the same shit. Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta change something.
Now maybe change.
Damn.
Coach,
I
hey.
am not the No, I think I give myself credit. A lot of times I'm honest. I'm gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't. If you choose to stay, your feelings might get hurt. But
So, are you attracting like delusional females?
so what?
Are you attracting delusional females?
You put your story this morning, bro.
Terrence.
Oh, I said I hate when people assume shit, bro. If I ain't say that shit, then don't assume that that's what I did or what I said. That's how I'm feeling. Hey, you said my attracting delusional female.
Mhm.
Maybe so I don't be knowing they're delusional at first. They look good in the club.
2 weeks later.
And a whole different person. At first, the conversation flowing and shit. We find a little connection.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, then all of a sudden, you ain't text me this morning. I ain't up yet. What the fuck?
Haven't seen you.
You ain't text me back in hour. I'm working. I'm in the middle of a basketball game. I can't text you. I was supposed to call a timeout to come text you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, no, you got me fucked up.
Hmm.
Maybe I do attract delusion.
Delusion is very high these
So
days.
maybe I just be talking that shit and I create
So
monsters.
once again, you are the
Who said
problem.
I created?
I can give you the world. I can give you anxiety. Oh,
On
that note.
on that note, I was just about, on that
So
note.
tonight we appreciate you for coming out today. This was super dope. You know, we're gonna do this again. Steph, what you got to say?
I ain't got too much to say, man.
Come.
Another successful episode.
What I got to say, another successful episode. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Come to Portman's. Don't forget that part, y'all.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day. Again, we appreciate Shania for being here. You
Thanks.
know, shout out to all the women who got common sense. We value y'all. But no, on that note, y'all, we out of here. Peace.
Smoke in the air, baby.